Hey everyone, it's Martin on martinsibby.com, sadly bringing you the last video update of the Epic European Disability Road Trip. I can't believe that 2.5 weeks have already flown by so quickly. A couple of days of news since I last checked in with you. We went from Prague all the way, a very long way, over to Saarbrücken in Germany. There we stayed with my PA Kasia friend called Judith, and she was very hospitable and showed us around the beautiful sights of Saarbrücken. And from there we came on to Brussels last night, where we did have quite a few hotel issues again. Won't go into details and bore you, but basically I'm going to have a word with Expedia about the process from when they verify and make the booking and the hotel actually having the information that they're providing me with, which is not great. Nonetheless, we had somewhere to sleep in the end, so that was good. Then today we met up with a kind of disability part of the tourism board of Flanders, which is an area within Belgium, and they talked about their access books and all of the different things that they're doing in that field and giving disability awareness training, so you can check out the video of that as well after this one. What else have we been up to? We then wandered around the streets and had a bite to eat and generally took in the very beautiful historic sites of Brussels. And then we kind of chanced our arm with the European Disability Forum. I've been getting that wrong on the outtakes. And basically they were very pleasant to us to just accept us in the office, tell us about the work they're doing to improve the lives for disabled people, for the 60 million disabled people covered by the European Union. And there's going to be some potential, partnership and just supporting each other moving forward. And then currently, as you can see behind me, I'm outside the European Parliament. Now, we've tried to chance our arm in there, but to be honest, I went a little bit too Maverick style and probably should have got in touch a couple of weeks ago at least. But the commissioner, or the parliamentary member rather, for tourism is going to have a look at the blog and the magazine and is there to answer any questions once I've written my report, so that's really cool. I think overall highlights really have been just the distances we've covered, the people we've met along the way, both people I already knew who have been fantastic to help this trip happen, and all of the new people as well. All of the disabled people and the organisations I've met have really educated me on how different it is to be disabled across Europe. I think the fact that access basically sucks everywhere, and there's a lot more work that needs to be done to improve access for disabled people. And then in terms of what I'm really hoping to do with the trip once I've got home and slept a bit, got a good shower, had a home-cooked dinner, is to write a really thorough report on all the different sort of areas that I've seen within tourism and disability across this road trip, and then use it with organisations, talk to politicians, talk to transport organisations, talk to disability groups, and just really see how we can share best practice and worst practice, and really, I guess, start it as a platform and of a conversation to try and then create new sort of products, services, solutions and initiatives to change the world around disability. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm glad the trip's happened. Despite the tiredness, I'm very pleased at where it can all go afterwards, and there's already lots of potential projects in the pipeline, such as a version of this in the Caribbean, which would be mental. And I'm also meeting with my local member of the European Parliament, Richard Howitt, when I get home, to then have a chat about everything and how I can channel it into the European Parliament that way. So really guys, thank you for making this possible with the crowdsourced funding. Thank you for your support over Twitter, Facebook, following the blog, and let's just see where this all takes us in the next year, 5 years and beyond. But for now, goodbye, and I'll see you soon.